All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye. For amongst all the gentlemen.
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Slicksby! Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start. It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance? Posh git. Where's he running to?
Follow and I'll kill you!
We could work together on this!
Keep your distance!
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward. That schooner will do me just fine.
We're to commandeer this lover's ship and follow. No, our destination is Havana. I'm just a merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate. You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I have merely anchored to water and resupply. Stop there.
Hold it!
He's mine!
Stop that! Get out of the bush, you trap! I've got a deadline on it! Get behind him!
I'll pay you! Anything you like! Oh, God! Oh, God! By God's grace, sir, You saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Stede Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Oh, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
You put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it? Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
This is difficult. I should have taken the coat off. Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well-suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha! Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the Windward Passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes. That is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Reef the topsails and gallant!
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Fantastic work. Very promising. Easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable. Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
Sounds confusing.
Oh, ouais, tu penses ça, toi?
I had fun.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
C'est bon, c'était prêt. Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick. You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around. See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17. You ready? Let's go. Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut, Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Haytham, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, Comments or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Lively Havana. I'd been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No. Just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this perch. Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No. Goodness, no. I'm a married man.
Married men are their forte, mate.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers. That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I've led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern. A sort of courtyard interior.
Disfruta de mi música y dame algo. Habrá bebido demasiado. Si las notas te agradan, ¿podría darme algo?
Fecit, Deus sub gramineo, frondibus ad ocibus aper. Fuerat Camelos, Pistalia, Bernard. Ducit sapium
My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes. A fine way to put it.
I think I see the place. We're not far.
¡No te resistas, gordinflón! ¡Para! ¡Para!
Hang tight!
Oh, he's got me blind! Go, what do I do?
I can't breathe. I think my heart's
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. I'm close at heel, shitbird. Here I come! Don't make me chase you into the harbor!
¿Qué está tramando?
Patán despreciado. ¿Rápido de llegar al cielo? Soy mucho más limpia que esas rameras inglesas, te lo aseguro. Una moneda. Por favor, una moneda.
Estás loca.
Sí, que tú ardes de paseo por mí.
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Muy bien, seguid así.
He tenido que limpiarle las botas 2 semanas. Me está cobrando.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive! Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes. Ah! We've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting a Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oh! Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
You bastard! Hey, I warned him. You want a dust-up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird. One more. Come on!
¡Fuera de la carretera! ¡Vienen soldados! ¡Corre!
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up!
¡Perro inglés!
custodia! ¡Rápido! ¡Está escapando! ¡No lo perdáis ahora!
De los 7 pares.
Venga, canto.
Dentro de poco se quedará dormido.
También me ofrezco para fiestas a bordo y como compañía.
Y una semana para que queden satisfechos.
Parece tenso. Deja que te ayude a relajarte.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! All right, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
¿Crees que ningún hombre va a mostrarme cómo se ama a una mujer?
Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Astra pubem monstras. Et fecit deus sub gramminio.
Ooh, perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you've had today.
Ducit sapium probes vestris scrotum. Temparum digitis fecit hans. Quod fructices ardiam et canis and clebat. Mane habet audacissimus scorn. Sic et tuum et in spiritu homo nix abominabile.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
This would be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging? I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bells, we may go. If you like.
love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trick. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have food and rumours and such.
Excellent.
The bell, senor. The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
David, sí, me dieron largas. Quizás sea menester aceptar otro turno.
Deja que te ayude a relajarte.
Almost there.
Niño tonto. ¿Por eso tus manos son tan insensibles? Qué pena.
This way. This way.
Me ofrezco para reunión.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want the alleys, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Grapes we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
Por el delito de motín contra tu capitán,
Sí.
el tribunal
Sugar
te
from Barbados.
sentencia a morir
Very
en la
fine.
horca.
We hold it in the Castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburón. El Tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Planeaba regresar. Pero durante un tiempo afirma que quiere su cabeza.
Me ofrezco para reunión.
Es difícil detectar la diferencia últimamente con los selectivos.
Siempre le fue bien. Volví a coincidir con el gobernador en la...
Por aquí nos... ¡Márchate!
¡Allí! ¡A por él! ¡Giro! ¡Blanco claro!
¡Tú! ¡Alto!
¡Enemigo a tiro, señor!
¡Ah! ¡Ahí, a por él!
¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Maldita sea!
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
pirates! Run now if you value...
¿Alguna vez has tenido dos zorras en tu bandera? Parece tenso. Deja que te ayude a relajarte.
¿Para qué esperar?
Para fiestas a bordo y como compañía.
No sobrevivió a esa escaramuza. Un explorador
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique. Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
You must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislatures of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See, look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
¡Quieto ahí! ¡Apresad al seu...
le ha dado.
por ti. Y tú ardes de pasión por
¡Un milagro!
¡Plata! ¡Qué espectáculo!
Desde el año pasado que salí de la local.
¡Tú! ¡Detenedlo ya! ¡Lo tengo justo en la mira! ¡Malditos amantes de las cabras!
Duncan, over here. Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward! I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar! Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Si, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the Precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the Sentinelli. They could be anywhere.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you. You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Hasta puede contarte cuentos para dormir.
La promoción del maestro Thomas sería varios.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Si es el mismísimo vicealmirante de los 7 mares.
¿Por eso tus manos son tan insensibles? Qué pena.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Si la limpieza es sinónimo de santidad.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Perdone a esta pobre alma. Por favor.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
¡Salud! Que la fortuna le guíe.
Temo que no está invitado. Estarán criando barbas.
You'll save you up. Come, let's have a toast. Join me for a drink, Edward. A fine night, don't you think? Come, let's have a toast. Join me for a drink, Edward.
¡Dios mío! ¡Basta! ¡Piedad!
Come, let's have a toast. A fine night, don't you think?
God sink me for this pittance. £1,000 for those maps. That's what? £100 at most.
aquí!
¡Alto!
¡Más rápido! ¡No debemos perderlo!
¡Quieto ahí!
No pertenecemos a esa raza.
Un momento. Quizá no esté huyendo.
¡Tú! ¡Quieto! ¡Tienes un solo en la punta!
What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Bien que pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure fleet.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncanwall.
A despicable display. This Tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry? Now what's your plan, mate?
Find the weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta.
Quizá estemos a salvo.
Soldier!
Unlucky lads. Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
Hurricane coming!
Hurricane? Jesus.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
¡Quieto ahí! ¡Ni los sueñes, canalla! ¡Vas a morir!
¡Venga, pues!
The idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a big in the street. I'll make my way through.
¡Ya está bien, detén!
¡Que les disparemos!
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
¿Qué nos está retrasando? Ya deberíamos haber hecho la mitad de la ruta a las Bermudas.
Oro, plata, carne, tabaco, lo que se te ocurra.
Y agua que... con comida. Me ocupa más mi estómago que las arcas de...
¡Para! ¡Tengo una pregunta!
on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
¡Quédate donde estás! ¡Alto ahí, maldita sea! ¡Allá va una granada! ¡Intentas dejarnos atrás, gusano!
¡No pertenecemos a esa rata!
¿A dónde te crees que vas?
¡Flanco!
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
¡Tú!
Hemos perdido a esa rata.
¡Quieto ahí!
Voy a ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura.
¡Quieto! ¡No te vayas a ninguna parte!
¡Deja de retorcerte, pirata! ¿Me entiendes? ¡No te muevas!
We're going topside. Be ready.
aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats! It's a hard wind coming!
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Ready to spin fire!
Careful, Captain! She fires many volleys!
Incoming fire!
Careful, Captain!
Damage!
The heavy shot will crush us!
Next big cloud was for the deed, Captain. Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Ready to fire! Ready to fire, sir! Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Stop it! Ready to fire, sir! Incoming fire!
Look out, man!
I see it. Incoming fire!
Water spout! Steer clear of that thing!
Another reach and we'll fire the cat!
Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Incoming fire!
Look out, man!
I see it. Incoming fire!
Water spout! Steer clear of that thing!
Freeze in, all top!
Water spout, man! Stay wide!
not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man.
Broke way to larboard!
Not far now, Captain.
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home. I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain.
So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir.
Hunting, it shall be.
We'll find a decent place to drop anchor.
Despite a few items in the hold earlier, powder and a few pistols, I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match, still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife. Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives. and breech ropes so rotten, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Up socks, your cocks, and hard to
Fire! What is shot right through there?
Awaiting orders!
Incoming fire!
Enemy fire!
Taking damage! Fire!
We're being touched!
Ready to fire, sir!
They're trying to flee! Slow them down with chainsaw! Be careful, Captain! Enemy fire!
Fire!
That section is out of commission, sir!
Incoming fire!
sir!
Fire!
Damn these eyes! Steer clear of the mines, Captain!
Mines in the
Ready
way,
to fire, sir! Fire!
Bearing down on land, sir!
Can't
take another hit, Thomas!
Get them along! Douse all sail!
All hearty, lads! Furl those men!
Cap's gunner!
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Here. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But no do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Head out some sail! Trim us off the wind!
Studs up with a will! Captain has the helm.
Where am I to go, Where am I to go? Fire!
Missed! Other hooks, tight. Ready to fire!
All right, leave off, Jack.
Mains out, let's go!
Get those bars free! Let's see that dock!
Wait for day, that we get away. See what's built in proud and toy. Studs out! Let's get moving!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Douse all
Press for impact!
More sail! All sail! Reef the topsails! Haul down! Haul down!
Pull for all you're worth!
Loose main sails!
Let's ride this blow, lads!
All sail!
Mainmast! Bring in the top halyards! Pull!
Loose all and trim some...
surging under hollow.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
Why can't we? Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig.
These lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
I see. Well... another...
If a lobster sticks his nose in my...
I'm with you, mate. True-hearted.
Not hoisting off anywhere with you, Catherine. Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
Everything you could possibly need, gathered here for your convenience.
He must have taken at supper.
The guard will be riot.
This pirate
Come
bears the
fast.
blood
The
of
soldiers
many
attack an
innocents
iron beneath
on
the
his hand. His Majesty's honorable representative. You there, stop. Apprehendo! In me sight.
Is your reason?
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
should ship it. They should ship it.
Is that some sort of training exercise?
Return. I will fain be garnished of fitter stock.
Morning, Kenway. Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers? Is there a prize worth taking?
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum.
Wait for day, then we get on. Oh, for goodness sake, sprang a leak. Here I pour out in the spring. And we wait for day, then we get on.
Fire what cannons you will. And that's the outright if you must. But for God's sake, it's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
Seems to be alone, sir!
Where's your help?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority and demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink them. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
Careful, Captain!
On your mark, Captain!
Fire! Use chainsaw to prevent her escape!
Look out!
Mines in the waist! They're mines! Avoid them, sir! Every last... Douse the gallants and royals! Reef the mains! Clew up gallants!
Take the shot, sir!
Listen, you maggots!
Ready to bark, sir!
Fire!
They're coming after us, sir!
They're trying to flee!
By the rigging!
Ready to fire, sir!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
That's tight! Give me more sail!
Mine ho! Mine ho!
Steer clear!
Fire! Warship incoming, Captain! Think she's a cutter! Their ancients are Spanish! They're all alone, sir!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Reef before me! Haul in those halyards! Give me some speed! Royals at home! All set! Fire!
They got help incoming, Captain!
Ready to fire, sir! Enemy's firing! They landed a strike volley, sir! To fix that! They land another word! Incoming fire! They are firing, sir! Enemy fire! Brace yourselves! Enemy's firing! Here it comes! Incoming fire!
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo!
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum.
Oh, Captain Baker, how do you stow your cargo? Some I stow forward and some I stow after.
Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
She's getting away! Seems to be
Use
a
team shot to slow her!
They're awfully close, sir!
Bulkhead's gone to splinters! Section's crumped!
Look out! Mine ahoy, Captain! They've hit us, sir!
Reef! Short and all sail!
Crowd's on, lads! Come!
Reef the topsails and gallant! Loose and catch the wind!
We'll have to rebuild that section first!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Bring them up tight!
Clew down! Catch some wind!
Loose topsails, gallants and...
Now firing, sir! Fire!
Almost ready, sir. It's bad. We're all but kindling, Captain.
We're all...
Fire! Now firing, sir!
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority and demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake don't sink it. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea, although it can be done.
Someone blowing in! Schooner! Spanish ensign! Seems to be a...
Fire! Haul them in! Get off the wind!
Keep off of those mines!
Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Loose!
Topsails, gallants! Loose and trim! Storm captain! Looks bad!
Haul in the stunsail!
Douse the mains! Muzzle them!
Fire! Quick! Ready to fire, sir! Let out some sail!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals! Storm there, Captain! Looks bad!
Starboard, Captain! Seems we got a survivor! schooner by the rigging!
But those all but me!
Mine's in the way, sir! Taking damage here!
Loose all and trim shot to the wind!
Taking a hit, Captain!
You'll need time and safe anchorage to repair that damage!
Mine ho! Mine fire!
Steer clear of the mines, Captain! Mind the helm, sir! You will break us apart! Shoot their mines as they are deployed to damage her!
Fire! Fire! Douse the gallants and royals! Close!
Awaiting orders!
Douse the royals and come!
Don't lie about it!
Take some
Get to the
damage
seat
here!
now!
Fire!
We'll be the death of you!
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert. There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. If you must, but for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea.
The low set, Cap!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! Exposed! Make him pay, Cap! Ready to unfurl mains! Let's move!
She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Ease in close. We'll ready the grapnels. Ease in close. We're ready to grapnels.
Captain has the helm.
Grappling hooks! Que tengo un buen día, senor. I am Captain Hornigold. This is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Away we'll go. Away together. We'll heave 'em up and away we'll go. Fire! Release them!
Ready to fire! Fire! Raise the bar! Warship incoming, Captain! Yes, sir! Good shot to cripple her!
Get off the squall!
Off the reef! Reef, I say!
Bring them in for a steely kiss! Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod it, yeah? I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Oh, do me Poker, we're pulling all together. Do me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Poker, we'll hope for better weather. Do me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Poker, and soon we'll be in London town. Do me, Johnny Poker, do.
Cruise up! Eat her
Do me, Johnny Poker, the rock and roll me on.
Get the mains free!
Do me, Johnny Poker, do.
Crowd on every inch of set!
Stonsels, let's ride this squall!
Refit, all top! Mains out, let's go! Cliff ahead, sir! Crew up! Crew up! Haul them in! Get off the wind!
Hold down and crew up!
¿Necesita algo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Hold hearty, lads! Further!
Loose and catch the wind!
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? Won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarter. All hands to cannon.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels.
Caution, Edward!
Fire!
Fire! On your mark! Captain! Vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! Mains out, let's go!
If you like, loose and trim too. Dropping mines would curb her ability to ram us.
Fire! Get the mainsails into the wind!
Fire! It's all exposed! Take the shots up!
Ready to fire, sir! As much sail as you can!
Use chain shot to slow her down.
Fire! Swim us off the wind!
Concentrate on the task at hand, sir!
I've hit us, sir!
Let out some sail!
Fire! Yes, sir! Good shot to cripple us!
Fire! More sail! All sail!
Come on, you slugs! Man those sheets!
Ease off the wind!
Foremast gallows! Captain's home.
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hams! And give him a taste of British steel! As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 60 the number of military.
Aye.